Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Steve Webb. I'm the teacher of this class. I'm very happy to have you with me today. Today, I'm going to go over some things that I want everybody in this class to know. And hopefully, by the end of this video, you'll feel more comfortable with the class. And if you have any questions, be sure and ask me. If you're a new student, welcome. If you're a returning student, welcome back. Let's get started and we'll take a look at what the expectations for this class are and what we're going to be doing in this class. So let's begin the video here, and I'll share my screen with you, and we'll get started here in just a second. Here we go. Okay, very good. I hope you can see that nice and clear. If you can't, I will be definitely re-recording this. Anyway, welcome to the class. This is a summer class, so it's going to be quick and over very fast. But let's talk about it a little bit. Of course, those of you who know the campus will recognize this picture. This is our campus, East Los Angeles Occupational Center. We are an online class, so there's no real reason for you to come in. But if you do, we're right on Marengo, corner of Marengo and Chicago, across from the County USC Hospital. So we are there if you need to come in for any reason. And there's a picture of me. Who's that guy? That's me with a beard at my favorite pastime, going to the Dodgers game. Again, my name is Steve Webb. Just remember World Wide Web, and that's me. And we will be studying together for the next 5 weeks, and I'm glad to have you here. All right, here's some contact information for me. There's my email, srw15101@lausd.net, and my cell phone is 323-422-6634. If you need to contact me with cell phone, I'd prefer a text message. If it's an emergency, you can make a phone call, but send me a text message and it'll be easier for me to respond. Preferred method for talking to me is through Remind. And there's going to be another video in this welcome package to show you how to get onto Remind. It's very easy, but there's a code that you have to enter. So that's important to know. We're going to be using Schoology a lot in this class. And remember that the website for Schoology is dace.schoology.com. If you put only Schoology.com, you're going to go to the wrong website. So make sure you have that DACE in front. And our school website, if you want information about other classes, is elaoc.net. Zoom classes. Remember, of course, this class is going to be taught by Zoom. And the entire class time, the Zoom link will be open. So it's important to come to Zoom class as often as possible. And you will be sent a link almost every day, but I do encourage you to bookmark that link so you don't have to go searching for it every day. And the link will also be available in the Schoology app, so you can link from there. So again, it's going to be the same link for every class, and you'll be receiving that link, or obviously you probably have it already. Here's some expectations that we're hoping for in class. Try to be on time. Again, I know your life gets busy, so it's hard to be on time every night. Remember, from 6 to 6:30 every night, usually we'll be doing free conversation and welcoming stuff. But if you're there by 6:30, you'll get most of the class. Please find a quiet place in your house before you log on. And if the place in your house is not so quiet, make sure you use that mute button. We'll talk about the mute button in a minute. Most people are good at this now, but make sure you have your name on the screen, not iPhone or Galaxy or whatever your phone happens to be. Make sure it's your name, and you can always change the name of what you're doing by going to the top corner of your video window, top right hand corner, and clicking on there, and it'll have a button that says rename. You can rename yourself. Remember to mute your microphone when I'm presenting a lesson, and then unmute when it's time for conversation or we're doing a discussion. And especially in breakout rooms, put on that camera so your classmates can see who they're talking to. It's just a matter of good courtesy, so people don't talk to a black void in the middle of the screen. All right, very good. Here's our schedule. It's the same schedule as during the year. It's 6 p.m. to 8:30 and Monday to Thursday evening. Again, like I said, from 6 to 6:30 is our free conversation time. And then the grammar lesson and rest of the lesson will begin around 6:30. So 6 to 6:30 is kind of when we welcome people to the classroom. Here's our schedule. Class begins on July 5th and ends on August 5th. And there are no holidays in the summer session. No holidays, because we just had the 4th of July and we're going to finish before Labor Day comes along. So no holidays. So it'll be 5 days a week for 5 weeks straight. All right, Schoology. Now, hopefully most of you are already on Schoology, so this will be a lesson that you don't really need, but let me go through it step by step just in case. Remember, when we set up Schoology, it's going to be very important because we'll do a lot of testing through this platform. Plus, we're going to do discussions. You're going to access a lot of information through Schoology. But you need what is called your single sign-on. Now, hopefully, when you register for the class, somebody set you up with this single sign-on. And you're going to need a password. This is different from your personal email. The email account usually begins with the letters AE for adult education. So make sure you use that email and not your Gmail or your Yahoo or whatever you use for your email. To set up your password for this account, you need to have a PIN number. Now, the PIN number is a 4-digit number, and you're going to need that to set up your password. You're going to need your student ID number, your birthday, and a PIN number to set up your password. So if you don't have any of that information, let me know and I can help you set it up. If you're a returning student, continue to use the same password you used last year. No reason to change. But if you're a new student, you can go to this website, bit.ly/SSO, and that will show you how to do it. If you need more help, you can see me or you can see our step advisor to help you get set up with that. Once you're into Schoology, you're going to go to a button called Courses, right? That's the key button. When you go initially on Schoology, it looks like a Facebook page, and you don't want to go there. You want to go to Courses, and then you're going to look for our class. This is what our icon looks like. It will have a picture of the Santa Monica Pier, very beautiful picture. So that's what you're going to do. It's called ESL Evening Summer Class, levels 4 to 6. So you're going to click on that and begin. And then there'll be a lot of material in there that we'll talk about later. So remember, we have a Zoom class, we have our Zoom lesson. We have tests on Schoology, plus quizzes, plus discussions. So Schoology is going to be very important this summer. And you'll get daily messages through giving you reminders about things and to make sure you're keeping on track. All right. And so that is it. And the final image is what I want you to remember, that you can do it. We'll get through these 5 weeks together, and hopefully at the end of them, your English will be a lot better than it was initially. So thanks for watching my video, and hopefully it's a lot clearer now. And if you have any questions, please let me know. All right, take care. Bye-bye.